Oalad was a fixture in the call center, like the flickering overhead light, or the faint smell of burnt popcorn. He considered himself a veteran, part of the old batch, he'd say. He said it with a certain gravity, as if he'd stormed beaches, not just phone lines. The training room was his stage. Today it held new trainees. Their faces were shiny, full of hope, or maybe just nervous sweat. Oalad saw them, an audience. He began to prowl. The air in the training room was thick. Stale coffee, day-old donuts. A hint of existential dread. Oalad loved it. He called this mentoring. We called it Oalad's story hour, or sometimes, oh God, here he comes. He'd clear his throat, a sound like a small engine trying to start, on a very cold morning. Showtime, he thought. The trainees looked up. They didn't know what was coming. Poor souls. Oalad believed he was exceptionally wise, a guru of customer interactions, a philosopher of phone etiquette. He had truly seen it all in his mind. Angry callers, callers who cried, callers who just wanted to talk about their cats. He remembered every dramatic detail, or he embellished them, just a little, for the narrative arc, you understand. It was all part of the grand Oalad tapestry. He was weaving his legacy, one tedious anecdote at a time. The new trainees sat there, so young, so naive. They probably still believed the customer was always right, a charming yet utterly false notion. Oalad knew the truth. The customer was often confused, or having a bad day, or possibly a space alien. He was here to impart his hard-won wisdom, the real rules of engagement, the Oalad doctrine. Rule 1, listen to Oalad. Rule 2, see Rule 1. It was simple, really. Oalad would lean in conspiratorially. His voice would drop to a dramatic whisper. Let me tell you about the great server crash of 23. He said it like he was recounting a war, a digital Dunkirk. The trainees would exchange puzzled glances. Was this on the syllabus? There was no actual crash, just a slow Tuesday. But Oalad had been there, on the phones. A hero. He had rebooted a computer, twice. This one lady, Oalad would begin, his eyes distant. He never used names, just this lady or this guy. It added to the mystique, or his poor memory. She said her internet was haunted. Oalad didn't miss a beat. He didn't suggest a priest. He suggested she unplug the router, then plug it back in. Revolutionary stuff. She apparently hailed him as a tech wizard. He might have added that last part, for flavor. Then there was the saga of the forgotten password fiasco. A gentleman caller. He'd forgotten his password. Again. For the 4th time that very week. Oalad portrayed this as a delicate hostage negotiation.